You've been finding it difficult to understand primary key and foreign key. This video is for you. I'm going to be breaking it down into simplest form so you can now understand how table connects in SQL. What is primary key? Primary key is a column that can be used to uniquely identify each records in a table. For example, let's have a table called student table. It's going to contain data of students in a school. We're going to have three columns: student ID, names, and gender. So let's have the first student 001. That's the ID of that student with name Mike and gender to be male. We have 002, which is Cynthia, to be female. We have another student, Nancy, female. 004, another student with the name of Mike again, to be male. So now, from my definition earlier, it is only student ID that can be used to uniquely identify each record in this table. It is possible for two or more students to be having the same name. For example, I have a student with the name Mike here. We have another Mike here. There are two different students, but they are having the same name. It is possible to have students, multiple students, to fall under the same gender category. We have two female, we have two male. So it is possible to have three male, it's possible to have four female, but it is impossible unless there is an error somewhere for students to have the same ID. Each student are meant to have a unique number assigned to them, which is called student ID. So it is only from that student ID that we can uniquely identify each student in the school. That's why our student ID is going to be our primary key. Since that's the only column that we can use to uniquely identify the records in this table, it is our primary key. So now, what is foreign key? Foreign key is a column that can be used to connect to the primary key in another table. So for example, let's have another table called course table. It contains the courses taken by the students in that school. So we are going to have another three columns again. We call it course ID, or we call it course code, student ID, and let's have grade. So our course ID, let's have 101. Like it is 101. We are an accounting student. I'm going to be familiar with that. Let's have 105. Those are under level courses. Don't mind. 107. And let's have like one more. Let's have 102 and let's have 112. So now these are different 5 courses. So student ID, want to know the number of courses taken by some students. So let's have 001. It took 101 with grade A. Let's have 004 with grade B. Let's have 001 again with grade A. Let's have 002 with grade C. And let's have 004 again with grade B. So now, from this table now, if you are asked what is the primary key, drop it in the comment section. Our primary key in this table is our course ID, because that's the only column that we can use to uniquely identify each records in this table. It is possible for a student to partake in 2 different courses. As a student, you can partake in 001 in 101 course 101. When you in a semester you partake in more than 2 or 3 courses. So now it is possible for student 001 to partake in 001 in course 101, 105, 107, but it is impossible for two different courses to be using the same course code. It is only that course code that we can use to uniquely identify each record in this table. 001 is the record assigned to it. 101, 105, right? So it is only this course ID that we can use to uniquely identify each record in this table. So our course ID is our primary key. But now I said earlier that foreign key is the key that you can use to connect to a primary key in another table. So now if you want to connect to primary key in this table, which column are we going to use? Is our student ID, because that's the only column that is the same with the primary key here. So our student ID is our foreign key. What is trying to do here is that it is trying to represent each record from this table. Immediately you see 001, you will know that they are talking about Michael, right? With his grade A. Immediately you hear 004, you know they are talking about another Michael, different Michael, with his grade B. So it is this column that you can use to connect to the primary key from this column. So in this column, in this table, student ID is our primary key because it is the only column that you can use to uniquely identify each rows in this table. Primary key is meant to be unique. You cannot see a duplicate value in primary key. And same with course ID, is the only column that has a unique value. While student ID here can be used to refer back to our primary key here, right? So that's why I said foreign key is the key that you can use to connect to a primary key in another table. So if you want to join these two tables together now, you are going to join them together on a column that they has in common, which is our student ID. So if you want to join this table together, you are going to join them on student ID, which you can which is a foreign key here referring to primary key here. Our course ID here is the primary key. Our student ID here is the primary key. If probably now you now want to in this student ID, you want to include the courses which the students partake in that semester in this table, you can have our course ID here, which is going to be a foreign key to the primary key here. So that's what foreign key and primary key is all about. If there is any issue concerning it, drop it in the comment section. I'm going to address it in our next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.